What's up, YouTube? Grinding Gears here. So you guys deserve a Cabover update. So as you guys know, my buddy FSC Trucking, Steve, out there from Wisconsin, has my 1983 Freightliner Cabover. He's at a shop right now and he is getting it ready for the 2025 Guilty by Association Truck Show, GBATS for short, out there in Joplin, Missouri, September 25th, 26th, and 27th. He is working on the truck. He's getting her situated. He's just getting her put together for the show. Getting some chrome situated for the truck. He's just trying to make the outer appearance look okay for the truck. Any mechanics, any specifics with that, he is going to wait until after the show. Right now, we're just trying to get her looking decent for the show, like a working class kind of deal. Not trying to paint her and do everything perfect. We're just trying to get her to looking good. Kind of like you see back here, my 2007 Freightliner Classic. But big shout out to 4-State Trucks. So as you guys know, they invited us out there to GBATS. They said, hey, if we're putting chrome in your truck, you better show up to the show. I said, okay. So they are sponsoring the chrome and the lights on our 1983 Freightliner Cabover. And 10-4 Truck Insurance wrote us a check. 10-4 Truck Insurance said, hey, we can't let y'all have all the fun. So y'all know I've been rocking with 10-4 Truck Insurance for a little while. And as you know, if your insurance is in the flush, call Jessica Rush. Get an insurance quote, guys. Takes all of 5 minutes to do. You own operators, you lease purchasers, hit them up and get you some insurance. 5 minutes for a quote. And y'all know they come with that roadside assistance and towing and all that good stuff. But hit them up, free quote, takes 5 minutes. But they're wanting to get in on the fun too. So they wrote us a check. And actually, the check cashed today. And so also our Cabover is going to get a few other upgrades thanks to them. So thank you to 4-State Trucks, and also thank you to 10-4 Truck Insurance for putting this all together. So before I do give you all the update on the Cabover, let Steve do his little spiel, I do want to answer a few questions that I've been getting in the comment section. One of which, why did you get that trashy truck? It's a piece of crap. It's just a piece of metal, rotten piece of metal. And so my answer to that is the reason I bought that truck is because it is doing what it is exactly supposed to do. That truck is what got me in the door with 4-State Trucks. That truck is what got this collaboration effort going with 10-4 Truck Insurance with them writing the check. It also got me in the door, which Steve and I have known each other for actually a couple of years now, actually. But before I even bought the truck, I asked Steve and I asked Tim Gentry, I said, hey, what do y'all think about this truck? And they said, yeah, it'll be a good opportunity, a good content builder truck. I said, all right, cool. So I bought the truck. Steve hit me up months later. He's like, hey, I'm in Texas. Let me come grab the truck and take it home with me. I'm deadheading home anyway. And you know, why not? You know, it'd be a good content collaboration opportunity. That way we can help get your channel out there, you know, do some collaboration stuff. I said, all right, cool. It's a good networking tool, and it's also good as far as getting sponsorships. If I would have got a truck that was already show ready or just ready to hit the road, it wouldn't have built as much content for the channel. So I got something that was, drivable somewhat, but at the same time to where we can grow with the truck and build with the truck. And so that truck is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. You guys know that as YouTubers, we do get a little check from YouTube. And so even with the truck just sitting, even on this video is going to get more views than typically my usual daily vlogs. And so that's the reason I bought the truck, is for like if my channel's kind of going down a little bit, I make a video about the Cabover, or once the Cabover is done, I jump in the Cabover, go for a little drive, it gets my views up. It has put me in a new algorithm on YouTube for cabovers. And so it's got me in a new algorithm, so I've earned a new fan base. I have made a playlist of all the cabover videos. If you go back and watch those videos, typically every day I get between 2,000 to 4,000 views per video. I post every day. And I do a cabover video, it gets 20,000 to 30,000 views. So that has put me in a whole nother algorithm, as well as it's earned a ton of subscribers. Like just on that truck alone, I've gotten like 3,000 subscribers just because of that truck. If I'd never bought that truck, I probably wouldn't have those subscribers. But it's got me in the door with doing collaborations with other YouTubers. It's got me to having conversations. It's also earned me sponsorships. And whenever I do a video on that truck, I get a nice little check from YouTube. So even though I'm not driving the truck, even though technically I've never driven the truck, I still get a check from that truck. So even though it's just sitting, even though it's just collecting dust right now, I still get a check. So that was the purpose of the truck, for collaborations, for networking, and to open up other opportunities. And so that was the plan of getting my 1983 Freightliner cabover. Now, I will say this, before I let Steve do his little spiel, anything mean in the comments, anything hateful in the comments, anything negative in the comments, critical, I don't mind. We take criticism fine over here. Anything negative, mean-spirited, I will be deleting your comments, which I had to do in the last video. And you will be banned from commenting on future videos. So, guys, y'all heard that from FSC, and he's going to explain what is going on with my 1983 Freightliner cabover.
What's up, everybody? Steve here. Hey, I wanted to give you guys an update on Shymon's cabover here. I've been working on it for the past few hours now, and I want to show you what's been being done. Ultimately, I did think I need to tell you about the change of plans. Ultimately, we're planning on bringing this truck up to GBAT's, Guilty by Association Truck Show. Yeah, that's the perfect name for a truck show that we're going to. Either way, we're trying to get this there. Now, you're probably wondering, holy crap, that's a short space in time. No, not really for the goal. You see, this is a promotional vehicle for Shymon's channel, so we're not really trying to get it road ready, on the road, you know, #1 show, best of show winner, none of that crap. It's trying to be good enough to help promote the channel. So what we're trying to do is basically get it looking really good, start, run, drive, be able to tow it out there, put the stacks on it, demonstrate it a little bit, put it out there, let you guys see it, all the different upgrades we're planning on doing to it, and then towing it back here to get everything else done to make it actually road legal and safe to drive and pull freight, because in the end, that's what we want to do with these beauties, is pull freight, not just look cool. So with that, let's go ahead and get into what I've done. As you see, there's a considerable amount of work done here. So let's get into the update. Last we seen this truck on the channel, we went ahead and took the passenger side fuel tank off and sent it out to be polished. We also took the steer tires off of it, pulled them off, and sent the front 2 wheels out to be polished. Next step is take these outer drives off. They'll go to be polished. The other thing I wanted to mention fast is notice there's 24 low pro, 24 tall. That's a problem. That's obviously a driveline issue, so that's got to be handled. Check this out, boys and girls. Oh yeah, nice, huh? From absolute trash to mirrors, absolute mirrors. Oh man, you gotta check this out. You remember that grungy, grimy old tank that come off this truck? Yeah, look at that. Now it's not perfect, don't get me wrong. This tank is heavily damaged. But look at that, you could just about see my, here, let me move the camera over. You could just about make out my ugly mug right in there. Look at that, that's an improvement, ain't it? I mean, that's a face for radio right there, if there ever was. So that tank actually does an improvement because you can't really see me very well. Either way, the point is this tank is slightly damaged, but look at that, man. Oh my God. Beautiful. And then the wheels. Oh yeah. Loving it, absolutely loving it. We got a set of Firestones FS 591s right here, brand new steer tires. Look at that, huh? Alrighty. Oh yeah. Goodies, gotta love the goodies. All right, first we gotta do is clean up these wheels. So they polished the outside for a steer position, but that's all. The inside still as nasty as it was. But the big thing is you gotta clean up where the bead rides on the tire. So. The next step is installing the new valve stem. That's simply done by unscrewing it. Now, this is a vintage style wheel. The older style, the newer style wheels, I'm sorry, are different valve stem completely. So that goes in the hole. You thread your nut on. You want to hold the valve stem straight in the hole. All right, now it's pretty obvious why we got the rug on the floor. Excellent. That trick with that spray bottle is a trick an old timer with more experience than me taught me. It seems to work. Probably a little more messy. They do make tire butter or whatever they call it in a bucket. That stuff works pretty good. Got me. There we go. Bead bike seat without a bead blaster. Let's find out. Yep. I mentioned this earlier when I put these tires off in a different video. Right-handed thread on the right side of the truck. Left-handed thread for the left side of the truck. These are old stud pilot or bud style wheels. The curvature in the nut is what centers the wheel on the hub. On hub pilot wheels, the hub is what centers the wheel to the hub. There's little tangs on the inside. I need to get a beauty ring. Keeps the socket from hitting the polished wheel. We're not going to torque it down because the truck ain't going anywhere. Getting hauled to the show. It ain't driving. It's not ready for the road. It's not street legal, so it's just to get it on there. Remember, start, run, drive. Look good, promote Shymon's channel. That's its goal right now. Eventually, we'll take this all apart, do it all right and nice. But for now, the goal is start, run, drive, make a nice show at the show. But we're only taking the outer wheel off anyway. State's going to send us better versions of these. Like, I don't know how old this thing is. That's junk. Now look at these. See how these are seated in? They're not like deeply recessed. Well, look over here. What is up with this? Look how deep that recess is. We might need inner wheels. Like the rim might be junk. Let's pop that off. This is not a hub. This is a hub center wheel. This is not a stud center wheel. I don't think so anyway. Look at that. Either that or that rim is just worn down. No. Yep, that's all.
All right, thank you, Steve. Once again, big shout out to 4 State Trucks for this bumper they threw on the truck. They are sending me something else for the truck. I have not exposed it yet. I have not announced it yet, but they are sending me something new for the truck here pretty soon. But big shout out to 4 State Truck Parts for the bumper, also for the window tops up there at the top. And y'all know they also sent me these awesome lights that you guys really seem to like. Y'all saw that on my shopping spree video over there at 4 State. But we will be at the truck show. And once again, guys, I am not in a hurry to get this Cabover situated. So Steve is gonna, get her ready for the truck show. But anything after that, so after the truck show, he's gonna take it back home to Wisconsin and he's gonna finish it whenever he gets a chance. I am not in a hurry for getting that truck situated. It's a truck. Come on. I will be getting out there to do some collaborations with him, actually working on the truck. But I'm not in a hurry to get that truck fixed up. I'm not in a hurry to do anything with the truck. I just bought it. It's an extra truck. It was a good idea. I got a deal on it. And it was also parked like literally not even 10 miles from where I parked my other trucks at the yard down there. And so this is an opportunity. I jumped on it. And so we're not in a hurry to get it situated. But Steve has been a huge help with that truck. And it's also a learning experience for me. This is my first Cabover. Y'all know I want to get my hands more so dirty, you know, so this is gonna be a good opportunity for that. And Steve is willing to teach me, you know, a lot of those things with trucks such as that one. So big shout out to him for that. Like, he's been a huge, you know, wealth of knowledge. And, you know, he got me plugged in with the whole 4-state deal, as well as trucking resources. Awesome dude. We'll see you out there at the truck show, you know, as well. So, but yeah, so that's why we got the truck. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry. When it gets fixed, it gets fixed. We'll move on with life. You know, it is what it is. Steve's got enough going on right now. You know, he's got his own authority and everything. So, and he's hauling some money-making loads, some goals for me. So, yeah, guys, just want to say thank you. Hey, y'all, call Jessica Rush for that insurance. Just call in, get a free quote, and get that roadside on your policy. A lot of you guys that have called in and got policies with them have saved a lot of money on your insurance. So just hit them up. You never know. So, guys, thank y'all for watching. Just wanted to give y'all that quick update. And Guilty by Association Truck Show, September 25th, 26th, and 27th. Bring the wife, bring the kids. They will have a petting zoo and a bunch of activities for the kids out there, as well as the wives, the girlfriends, significant others, whatever you got going on. And they have stuff for the whole entire family out there, as well as the Petro 44 next door will be having a jamboree going on at the same time. So, guys, thank y'all for watching. Want to give y'all that update. Hope to see you at the truck show.
What's your channel's name?
Grinding Gears. That's what it's doing.
There you go. Now you got theme music.
Yeah, I know.